Doug and I say all the time that our adult kids are our best friends. They weren't our best friends when they were teenagers. You have to earn that relationship. That's something that comes with building trust over time and incrementally releasing control, and like Dan just talked about, moving from control to influence. And that process has been different for each child because they are so very, very different. We got this fun, cute quote up there from Dr. Seuss, but it's true. No two are alike. And having 5 children, I can tell you that none of my 5 children are alike. My oldest, Tyler, is very methodical. He's a planner by profession and by temperament. He's very organized. I was really sad when he launched because he kept me organized. He was a real asset for me to have around. My number 2, Heather, she's free-spirited, she's independent, she knows where she's going, she's very strong-willed, and she's my free spirit. And Haley is my just very competitive and just a perseverer. She's a track athlete. She ran track at university. She was on the rowing team at university. I mean, just really, really determined. Number 4 is very introspective. He's a deep thinker. He's an introvert. And number 5, she's on schedule, and she's going to make sure everybody else is on schedule. My husband is very kind of laid back and methodical. I'm more like my number 2, kind of the independent and free-spirited. Can you imagine what our family would be like if we didn't have an understanding of how everybody was wired and how we could all adapt ourselves to make sure we all got along? It's been huge.
So here is another great thing that we can offer our kids as they're growing up and going through all of these questions, promoting their self-discovery and affirming their worth. So at this time in life, kids are really trying to figure out answers to 3 questions. It's like, who am I? What do I have to offer? And what are my opportunities? And one of the things that we often participate in are our school events where we get a chance to talk with young people. We talk about their dreams. We talk about just their sense of identity and confidence and things like this. And I can tell you, whether you go to the fastest tracking private school or you go to an alternative school, the level of brokenness that is out there in our younger generation, it just boggles the mind, and it's heartbreaking. It usually takes me about 3 days to recover from a lot of these small group events that we participate in. And a lot of it comes down to the question of, do they feel valued, and are they receiving information from their parents that provide a sense of their value? And because they're going to see themselves in the mirror, and the fact of the matter is, they're not going to have a clear understanding of who they are and all they have to offer. It's going to be distorted, it's going to be incomplete, and one of the greatest gifts we have as parents is to help them understand the treasure that they are and affirm their worth.